Hi guys, so I kind of look like a ghost right now just because it's nighttime. I always complain about the lighting. I don't know why. Yeah, it's nighttime. The ring light needs to be pretty bright because I'm going to be showing you some stuff. Yes, I'm going to do a book collection, and as maybe you could have guessed by all the books on my bed, that's not even all of them. The rest are on the ground next to me. So yeah, this will probably be a long video, so I won't talk too long. Although I keep some of my books in like a storage bin, and I found this while I was looking through it. This is Coach wristlet, I suppose. I forget that I had it, but I was looking for it. I didn't know where it was, so now I know I can put it in my wallet bin if it'll fit in there. Okay, so yeah, I love to read, as you'll see, but all of my books, and I wish I had a bookcase because that'd probably be easier to show that way. Although, I don't know, I like holding stuff up and, you know. So, I will start with, well, put this over here so I can just put the books back in the bin, the ones that were in the bin. I have a lot of random junk in this storage bin. Okay, so this isn't really a book, but I like it a lot. It's this Marilyn Monroe magazine that my brother got for me, I think for my birthday or Christmas recently. I can't remember, but it's really cool. I love Marilyn Monroe. And you'll see more Marilyn Monroe. Well, here. This I got for Christmas last year from my uncles, and I think I showed it to you guys. It is Marilyn Monroe Encyclopedia, and it is super cool. Yeah, I think it has everything you'd ever want to know about her. So, it's cool. Okay, again, there's gonna be glare because, you know, because I have a light on. I need to really clean this out. I got ropeless jump rope, not even opened. I don't exercise. Okay. Anyway, I'll organize it later, but okay. So now on to the books that were on the floor. Not on the floor. They're on the floor next to me. They were in the bin, but now they're on the floor. Okay. So no particular order, just whatever I grab. This, you're gonna notice a lot of John Saul. I love him. The Manhattan Hunt Club by John Saul. It is good. I will tell you where I got the books if I remember them. This is a used book, so it was probably from Thrift Books or Amazon. Sometimes you can buy used books on Amazon. And if you're wondering, I've never had a problem with it, like, that they were unreadable, like, or in, you know, horrible condition. It's a good way to save money, honestly. Okay. Hopefully I don't sneeze because it's kind of dusty now, but okay. Next I have Comes the Blind Fury, also by John Saul. I think this is also from Thrift Books. Nathaniel by John Saul, Thrift Books. Midnight Voices by John Saul. This is like newer. Well, is it? This is probably from Amazon. When the Wind Blows by John Saul, probably Thrift Books. Okay, and then I got this. I'm gonna need to take an allergy pill after this. This is The Burning Bed by Faith McNulty. It had a, hang on, cover on it. I don't know where it is, but yeah, I got this from Thrift Books, I think. The Scarlet Letter by Nathaniel Hawthorne, I think. This is the side of it. I got this at an antique store. I just put the thing back in it. But yeah, antique store. And this is Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. I got this from Barnes & Noble, and this was $25, if you're wondering. But I love it, it's so cool. All right, and then this is Livid by Patricia Cornwell. I'd never heard of it before. This is just like in this $7, like it says bargain books, because I got this at a grocery store and it had like a bin with bargain books in it, so that's why I got it. I haven't read it though. Okay, this I also got from Barnes & Noble, and I'm not sure how much it was. It doesn't have the price on it, but it's called The Aching Plain by Cody Lakin, I think. I haven't read it. Do you guys want to know if I read these? So everything besides Frankenstein, this, and this I've read. Okay. Lord of the Flies by William Golding. I think I got this from Amazon. It has a $1 sticker because I was going to sell it at a garage sale, but I decided not to, but never took the sticker off, and now there's that. Don't you just love that? I haven't read it, so if I cough and all that, it's because it's dusty. I didn't take that into account, and I have really bad allergies otherwise, so not the best idea. But I mean, I love books. I want to make more book-related videos. So yeah, it's cool. I mean, I love classic books. Yeah. Okay, and then Brainchild by John Saul. I have read this. This I probably got new from Amazon or something. Or, I mean, sometimes with thrift books, they do come in really good condition. So, well, the side, it could have been caused by me, but the side is kind of, you know. But yeah, thrift books, I'm not like sponsored or anything by them. I just do, like, I used to shop a lot from that website. It's really good. So anyways, okay. And this one, it's called Life with Billy by Brian Valet, I think. I have read this. This is also from Thrift Books. It's also a movie, like a Lifetime movie, I think. That's also pretty good. Then I have The Right Hand of Evil by John Saul. I've also read this. All the John Saul books I'm going to show I've read or I'm currently reading. I think I got this probably from Thrift Books or something. Go Set a Watchman by Harper Lee. This is the sequel to To Kill a Mockingbird. My mom got this for me a while back. I haven't read all of it. I kind of stopped because I love To Kill a Mockingbird. I had to read that back in high school for an English class, but it's so good. And the movie is pretty good too. But yeah, it's just, the sequel, not that great. But the original, of course, it's amazing. Okay, and then this one is Creature by John Saul. Ooh, I shouldn't do that. But this was from Amazon, I believe. It's pretty new looking, and I have read it. Ooh, I'm mad at myself. Why would I do this to a book? I know how to take care of books, I promise. Okay, last two on the floor are by John Saul. This is called Second Child, probably from Amazon. I wouldn't do like book reviews, so I'm not good at explaining things. It'll probably just be like me being like, I like this book. It's about whatever. I don't know, I'm not good at explaining things. Okay. last book that's on the ground. This is the very first John Saul book that I read. I think this is also his very first book that he ever published. It's called Suffer the Children. And I think I got this from Thrift Books. Yeah, I got it from Thrift Books because the sticker on the side. And the sides of the pages are green, which is kind of cool. But this was really, really good. Like, I've wanted to read John Saul books for a very long time. And I hadn't gotten around to it until a couple years ago. And this was really good. Like, the cover is creepy. The book is creepy. Like, if you want to read John Saul, but you don't know where to start, I would definitely start with this book. It's really good. All right. So now for the books on my bed. This is the book I'm currently reading. It is also by John Saul. It is called Sleepwalk. I got this from Amazon and it's used. Nothing wrong with that, you know, it's cheaper. And I'm more than halfway done with it. I love this bookmark. Cover my last name, but cute little puppies on it. And then this is called Punish the Sinners by John Saul. I got this from Amazon, I believe. Okay, I'm gonna put, well, I think this will fit in there. Okay, let's get all the John Saul books out of the way. This one, yeah. Okay. So this one is called Hellfire. And I think I got this from Amazon. Sometimes I buy it from Amazon, but it's shipped from Thrift Books, so yeah. Do I have more room? Maybe. This one is called The Unloved. And I'm kind of sad because after I finish this book, I only have one more John Saul book to read, and then I'm done with with all of his books. I've read all of his books after that one and then one more. So that makes me sad because what am I gonna read now? But yeah, let's see if there's, there we go. And then Darkness by John Saul. Probably got this from Amazon, I'm guessing. Brand new. Let's see. Trying to make room in this little storage bin. What is this? All Fall Down by John Saul. Probably got this from Amazon or Thrift Books. Oh, I might have gotten one or two from a used bookstore, like a local one, but I couldn't tell you which ones. Okay, last John Saul one is Nightshade. And there's John Saul, if you're wondering what he looks like. This I probably got from Amazon or Thrift Books or something. I don't think it says, but yeah. Yeah. So there's that. Is that all the books I can fit in here? Probably. Okay. So I'm gonna put this back on it's an ottoman. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, I'll fiddle with that later. Okay. And then this book, When He Has Wings by Janet Lee Carey. I got this from Amazon. I guess it was like 12 bucks or something. And then I got The Odyssey by Homer. This is from Barnes & Noble. This was $20. Haven't read it yet. And then House of Leaves by Mark Z. Danielewski, I think is how you say his last name. I also got this from Barnes & Noble. This was $24. I'm disappointed because I've heard great things about this book, which is why I was really excited to read it. I tried to read it. I don't like not finishing books. It makes me really sad. But I couldn't finish this book. I just couldn't. It was, I don't know. I thought if it's possible for a book to be too, like, full of itself, that book is very full of itself. It wasn't creepy. I don't know. I thought it was kind of stupid. But, I mean, if you like it, you know, that's fine. Okay. Last book I have to show you is my most recent one. I got this today from Amazon. It is Harlan Ellison's Greatest Hits. The cover is really cool. And he is a science fiction writer. I don't know if he's still alive or not. No. Okay. But funny thing is, I really wanted to read, what's it called? I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, which is like a short story, because I've heard, you know, good things about it. It's cool. It's whatever. It's like a survival horror thing. So I looked it up in my library. They didn't have it. Then I looked it up on Amazon, and they had it. But the paperback version was $200. The mass market paperback version was about $250. So I'm like, huh? Why is it so expensive? And it wasn't like a first edition or anything. It seemed like it was a normal book, you know? So I'm like, okay, well, let's go to Thrift Books and see if I can find it for like $5 or something. Because, you know, the John Saul books I find on that website are like $5, which is reasonable for a used book, in my opinion. And that it was also like $250. I'm like, okay, I didn't know that there was something so special about that story, considering it's like 20 pages long. So yeah, I had to buy this. This was like $17, because I'm not going to spend that much money on a book. Even though I love to read, I'm not going to spend that much money. So I don't like buying books if I'm just going to read, like, if I'm buying it for just one part of it, because I don't like doing that. I don't like not finishing entire books, like I said with House of Leaves. I don't like doing that. But, I mean, it is like his greatest hits, so maybe I'll read more than that story if I want to, or like I really like that story I got it for. I don't know. But yeah, so that's where I'm at right now with books. I don't know where it is, but I have another book. It's like Brothers Grimm fairy tales, a collection of that. I don't know where it is though. I don't know. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys love to read. I've always loved to read ever since I was a kid. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.